Hello there, my name is Rachel. First time you see my channel, I used to review cartoon series, anime series, so something completely random. And today will be Dragon Prince. Let's get started. God damn, this was a good series. I mean, the whole written part, the relationship, the character development, the animation, it's just so many things to talk about. My brain went. In other words, this is an awesome series because I've never seen a show that is so well written and tight. Every single dialogue, every single relationship, they talk to each other, their weakness, their feelings, I thought they were real people at one point because they really are well written characters. And I love how they usually fairy tales are not well compact. Usually they forget to develop the characters because they want to feel they only need to be like them, so be like a blank slate. But no, these are well compelling characters, and this is the same people who did Last Avatar because it's just that funny and that well written. Technically, no one was the villain in a way. I mean, everybody has their intention to do things, to do certain events. Because this whole series is built on this incident about the people and the elves and the dragon people. Although about this dragon king got killed by the people, and now the elves want venture to kill the king. But the twist is they possibly kill also the dragon, the egg dragon. So they kind of like bitter. They want to kill all the human beings, and they also want to kill the king. But the strange part is the egg wasn't destroyed. The egg was still there. They can actually fix everything to give them the egg to the elves. But there's no but, because that doesn't solve that much. It's still a lot of politics in this because the king actually said it better. Whatever we have done to them, they've done to us. Every bad thing and good thing that's kind of to just sweep it under the rug because it just so messed up things they did. They won't go in detail, but you can understand what, because it just feels so much kind of politics how it really is. But I love this the young prince and his little brother, they found the egg. They realized, well, why dad didn't tell us we have the egg? Why they have the egg? Why don't they give the egg? They're so innocent and naive. They tried to explain the elves and also some of the king royal elite. Yeah, we have something to end this, but they won't listen because they have certain traditions and laws they have to basically apply to. But because they had kind of this desperation and everything goes, all this craziness going on, they have to do it their own way. And especially when they found this assassin elf who tried to kill them, and they convinced her to help them return the egg. Now it became this kind of road trip that tried to get there to the elf kings and give the egg. But things happen because the assistant of the king, or his right-hand man, kind of is evil, but not really evil. He has good intentions. He just want to protect people and he help people be safe. But sometimes you do horrible things to protect them, and this kind of the development of the right-hand man of the king. He kind of does things that is so questionable. But at the same time, you kind of understand his dilemma that he wants to protect everybody. Especially that I love his kids that are just so enjoyable and entertaining. They're not evil. He's not evil. No one technically is evil. It's just kind of racist to each other because of this event. Especially over the years developing in these horrible moments that I just enjoy. It feels so believable. And the characters, I mean, the young prince, the first stepson, he is likable, interesting, and relatable because he's not perfect. He's kind of crappy in the way that he can't focus and do things by himself. He tries, but he fails. But it's something about him, he has something more. It's something that his father doesn't tell about him, gives this letter to explain everything till the incident happens, aka he got killed. But when he did get killed, he had to read the letter. But the problem is he doesn't have the letter, so he doesn't know what he really is. And that's kind of the exploration with bumping little magic things that he can kind of control-ish, something like that. He's trying to realize he has some special ability that he never realized he had. You have the little brother that you think will be annoying, but no, the little brother is entertaining, sweet, kind. And also, he can talk to animals, but he doesn't want to tell people because he looks like kind of weird. Because who talks to animals that you think is crazy? His brother also thinks he's crazy because he told them a long time ago. But I love it. He feels this insecurity that he's afraid to people to believe him. That's so relatable. Also, I mean, even the elf is relatable because she is perfect, her perfect assassin, perfect everything. But in the end, when it counts, she fails. That itself is understandable. And Oh my god, the all three characters are so well written, so entertaining. The comedy, oh, especially the animation. The animation, you first time you see the trailer, it's kind of stuttery that you don't know you will like it because it depends because you know how to stutter the right moments or accompany the action or the sudden drama. If you move it perfectly and stutter in the right places, you compliment it. It does complement the story and the characters. It's something so unique that you never forget because it's one of the few kind of art styles they've been used. So yeah, I kind of like the stuttering kind of CGI that it just feels so unique and it does not bother you because it's the story just grabs you and the character is just so goddamn likable. I mean, I love everything about this, the creativity, the magic, the everything of this. Usually fantasy, it's kind of hard to nail down because it could be like Lord of the Rings that it's a really good book, but every time they make it a movie, it fails because they forgot to focus on the character. They focus on the fantasy, but you forget you have to develop the character to be likable and relatable, and the comedy had to be there too to wake you up. And this is what it does. It does not look away about the death part. They do happen to kill people. They have killed animals, so that death is present, but not really blood. This is kind of like a PG, but you know people die kind of PG kind of deal. Yeah, I just enjoy. I mean, I love everything about this. I can't even think any bad about this because the relationship is just so well written. You know the character, the reactions, how they react to this situation, and how their whole kind of racist thing plays in with the characters and the people who have to visit at certain places. So yeah, I like everything about this. I got nothing bad to say. Just sit down, go to Netflix and watch it because you will not be disappointed. I have to rate this, well, I give this 10 out of 10 because it's amazing. It's enjoyable, you'll like it. If you like Last Avatar, you will truly love this. In fact, this is well written and more tighter than Last Avatar. So I got nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.